So this is us doing one of our favourite rides around Homebush, which is where the Olympics were. So we've started off from Bicentennial Park, and of course we're riding the Footbike, so we need to slow down for gutters and things like that. But it's a really nice ride along bike tracks, so not too much traffic and things like that. So at this stage we're still in Bicentennial Park. And cruising along, come up to a right turn over the little mangrove swamp. Starts to get more interesting soon, I promise. Oh, and we did get a new GoPro mount, so the next few videos will be a lot better quality. And we're coming up to IKEA soon. So we're getting to the section where we get to the Parramatta River soon, so it's a lot more scenic. And here's the Parramatta River. On the left there's some really cool sculptures of children and stuff, but yeah, obviously we'll fast forward because you don't want to watch a whole hour and a bit worth of riding. There was a water bowl on the right that I really like. It's got a fountain bubbler for people to drink from, and then all the leftover water spills down into a dog height bowl on the ground. And we're coming up to Meadowbank Bridge, so we stopped for a quick drink stop there. It's under the bridge, and you can't really tell in the GoPro footage, but there was actually quite a hill there. So along the bike track again, and up onto the lead in for the bridge. And the bridge makes this really cool clacking noises as you ride over it. And apparently that's going to be closed for renovations or something in the near future with electrical works. And another hill climb here. But the good bit about hill climbs is you get the downhills as well. So you can see a bit of a tuck there. We don't go too fast because you need to be able to stop for cars and stuff around the roundabout. And coming up to Meadowbank River Cat stop. So back under the bridge that we just rode over. And this is a really pretty section of the ride with the river on the left hand side. And lots of shade, which is really nice on a hot day like that was 26th of December, Boxing Day. And another bit of a hill climb. We're coming up to the first, or I think pretty much the only on-road section, but at least the cars around that neighbourhood are pretty used to having bikes going through there, so they're quite respectful, which is good. Little curb that's an issue for foot bikers. And the same here with the car park. A nice little boardwalk section through there. Getting pretty close to the halfway point, I think. Actually, I've still got that little Ermington section to go. It's quite nice sporting fields on the right hand side. I think they play soccer and things like that. Through the Riverwalk development, so there's lots of apartments and things on the right hand side. So they'd have a really good view of the river from the apartments. And we're coming up to, I think it's Silverwater Bridge that we need to cross. So up another hill. And then up and over the bridge. Thanks, Andrew, for giving us a shot of the view. let the bikes go past. What a nice guy. So we're past the halfway point. So through the car park, and we'll rejoin the bike track to re-enter Bicentennial Park. So we were joking in this section that if you see the river cats or the ferry go past, it's a little tradition that you have to do a sprint for a while and just give everyone on the ferry a bit of a thrill. And the dog's just jumped up on the couch because he knows if I'm busy and I'm not going to chase him off. So it's going past the Armory Cafe, and we're just discussing navigation there. So what we're trying to do was go through to this, show you the bit where there's Segway rides, and they've got this new thing that's like a frisbee golf kind of thing, but the gates weren't open yet, we were too early. So continuing along the river a bit more to make our way back towards the Olympic Stadium. Again, a little discussion on navigation. Or do we go right towards the pathway or follow along to the river cat stop? There's not normally cars on the road like that. That was just I think a service vehicle for the park itself. So it's got a little road section here, and coming up to, I think it's called Bennelong Bridge. It's quite a new bridge. Although you've got to go on the footpath, which is a bit of a hassle. I mean, it's bike lane, but still. And do a bit of a tuck, get the most of the speed there. And back past that dog bowl I was talking about earlier. Stop for a quick drink. So as you can see, the Parramatta River is quite picturesque. So we're pretty lucky to have that as a place that we can either kayak or cycle, or foot bike in our case. And as we're heading back towards Olympic Park, we bumped into some friends, so I'll give you a little wave from them in a tick. And that's pretty much our 20k ride on Boxing Day.